Morning, friends. Happy Sunday. Well, it's Sunday for me. By the time you see this, it'll probably be Wednesday for my What I Ate Wednesday video. Fingers crossed. I start so many videos and they never get up. Happy Sunday, everyone. It is freezing. I'm cozy in my robe. I just woke up not too long ago. It's 8:30. I probably woke up around 8. But I laid in bed for quite a while. So I'm just making my coffee. I don't know what I'm gonna do for breakfast. I'll probably just have cereal. I made breakfast for dinner last night, actually. So I'm not in the mood to make breakfast this morning. So there's that. And I'm just coming to terms that I'm obsessed with cereal. And it is what it is. I'm still very phlegmy in the morning. Nothing has changed. I keep almost like throwing up because it's just so bad. I have my vitamins out here. I just want to show you guys really quickly what I've been taking. I don't know if I've showed this before. But these are the prenatals that I take. I love them just because they are very natural. They're plant-based. They don't have folic acid. I can't have folic acid. I know that I haven't been perfect about that because I've noticed a lot of the cereals I have folic acid, which is why I'll show you the cereal that I bought this week. Oops. And I'm obsessed with this probiotic. If you're pregnant, you know that it is sometimes hard to go to the bathroom. You get constipated, and I've noticed that I've been taking this forever, but for a while there I forgot to order it, and I started last month again to get it again. It's life-changing. So if you're having a hard time going to the bathroom, I highly recommend a probiotic. It's life-changing. I've always had issues. I've always had like a hard time being regular. Taking a probiotic has changed that immensely. All right, let's do coffee. Same as always. Always. My kitchen table's a mess back here. Don't judge me. By the way, I don't know how long this sale is, but if you're interested in one of these little Yetis, I noticed on Amazon yesterday, they were like 18 bucks. So I think they're normally 24. I don't know if I keep contemplating buying another one because I'm obsessed, but if you're interested, they're on Amazon right now for like 18 something, maybe $19 altogether. So yeah, my coffee, the usual monk fruit, the usual collagen, and my creamer, which I went to Target yesterday to get a bunch of things because I don't really need like a full grocery shop this week. So I just grabbed a few things at Target and they were out of my creamer. So I might have to run to ShopRite today. I have to run to ShopRite anyway for like fruits and stuff because Target didn't have like anything that I wanted. It's always hit or miss at Target. But yeah, so I'm gonna need to go to ShopRite just to get like a few things like fruits. I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner today. I have a lot. Last week, maybe I overbought last week, which is why like I have so much extra this week. I have a lot in the freezer, so I'm trying to just like use what I have. But like I went to Target yesterday to get like dog food. I needed laundry detergent. I needed more seltzer. I needed toilet cleaner. I needed like a new toothbrush, like things like that you get at Target. All right, I'm going to drink my coffee and go on the couch and relax. I've been watching Parenthood on Amazon Prime again. I love that show. I'm just a rewatcher of a show. Oh, I can't talk. Rob and I will try new shows, but I always need something like comforting in the background. You know what I mean? And Parenthood is definitely on that list. I grabbed this cereal this week. It's important to get cereal that's organic because even if it's not gluten-free, because non-organic flour always has folic acid. And this isn't for everybody. This is just because I have the MTHFR gene mutation. And luckily it's not, I've done testing. It doesn't produce, I don't know how to word this. So if you are MTHFR gene mutation, I have both. They tested to see like the toxicity level in my body, I believe. They did a test to see like what it does. And luckily I don't have like, I don't know how to word this. Luckily it doesn't make my body toxic, if that's, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I still try to stay away from it. But eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch is not good because they have folic acid. So I wanted to grab a cereal this week just to be mindful. So this is going to be my breakfast. Gosh, it's so cold. I feel like my double chin is like outrageous. I've only gained 16 pounds, which I am very surprised at, because as you guys can see, I've just been eating whatever. I wanted to talk about this really quickly. I'll probably go into it more in my pregnancy update, which I'm promising to film today. But I just want to like talk about how like with pregnancy and how my relationship with food has kind of changed. It is so freeing to not track anything. It is so freeing to just make decisions based on like what I want, to not care about weight. Yes, I could be making healthier decisions because I have heartburn all the time. But that could also be pregnancy related. Like before I shared with you guys that I was pregnant, I was doing intuitive eating. And I feel like it's just changed so much. I don't feel like restricted. I don't know if I'm getting this out right. I just feel like pregnancy has helped my relationship with food. I don't feel guilty for eating things that are not low calorie or non-healthy. Like I'm just feeling really like at peace with food, if that makes sense. I hope that I could take what I'm learning now for after pregnancy when it's time to like get back in shape and stuff. I'm so out of shape. I really wish that I worked out more during this because I could feel how out of shape I am. And I know that I am like pregnant and I'm carrying all of this weight in my center of my body, but I really wish that I continued to work out. At this point, Rob is like terrified for me to work out. He's afraid because I kept saying, I need to get back on the elliptical. I need to do that. And he's like, whatever you're doing is working. I think he's just afraid that I'll change something and something bad might happen, which I could totally validate his feelings because I would also feel guilty. I could be going on more walks. I do walk with the kids after school almost every single day, no matter the weather, because they need to be outside. They're crazy otherwise. So, I mean, that's good. But yeah, I just wanted to say that like, there's so many people that take their like, so many people have issues with food in general. So I feel like so many people take that into pregnancy. I was very afraid that I'd be very restrictive and I'd be afraid to gain too much weight. But I'm just like, it just feels so freeing to not care about that number on the scale. Like, yes, it's as high as it's ever been in my life, but it's also because I know I'm pregnant and I don't even weigh myself all that much. I just went to weigh myself this morning because like I had an empty stomach and I haven't done a first morning weigh-in in forever. I just usually go off of the doctor, and whatever the doctor says, I subtract like 5 anyway because it's usually the middle of the day and I'm fully clothed. And I was just really surprised that, you know, from the start to now, I've only gained 16 pounds. And I just feel like so at ease with my relationship with food. I hope that makes sense. I just want to get that out there because most of you follow me because of my trying to have a healthy lifestyle and make good food choices, not based on just calorie, but like nutritional wise as well. And I just thought I'd get that out there. You know what I mean? All right, rant over while my car warms up. It's not really a rant. I just want to have like a discussion. I am on my way to get an oil change. I'm going to do one of those drive-through oil changes because I don't want to get out of the car. The last time I got an oil change was in the fall. Holy cow, is it that long? And I was able to like walk around like the downtown area, and it's just too cold because they don't want you waiting in the waiting room because of COVID, which I understand. So I'm just gonna do a drive-through situation. And then I just need to run to ShopRite for a few things. But it's 11:30. I got a load of laundry in. Rob and I watched another episode of Parenthood. I've already watched it. He's never watched it. Did I mention that we were watching it together? Probably not. Rob and I are so weird about shows. Let me know if you are like this with your husband. I know a lot of husbands and wives just watch stuff together to do something together. Rob and I don't care about that. There are plenty of nights where like I'll go upstairs and watch what I want and he'll be downstairs watching what he wants. And like I don't feel any shame or guilt in it. We come together every so often to have a show. Like we watch The Queen's Gambit. We watch This Is Us together. We watch A Million Little Things together. We watch Shameless together. And when like You comes back on Netflix, we watch that together. We watch a few shows together as well, but I see so many people just watching TV with their husband just to be with their husband. I can't compromise like that. I can't watch some of the things he watches. I'm so selfish about TVs and movies, and I just feel like it's a waste of my time to watch something I don't want to watch. Am I a brat? I could be a brat. But he's very much the same. We're both stubborn about like what we like to watch on TV. But it works for us. Everybody has like different things that work for them. All right, my car's warm enough now. I'm gonna stop at Wawa first because I saw that there's a Wawa near there. I didn't realize I had a Wawa so close to me. A Wawa is like a convenience store, gas station type place. And every time I go there, I get so nostalgic because that's where my coffee addiction started. I feel like I said this before, but when I was like 20-ish, I finally went to the doctor for my bad migraines. I've had migraines. My earliest memory of one is like 3rd grade. I'm sorry, talking gets me out of breath. But what was I saying? Oh, that's where my addiction to coffee came. I went to a doctor and he's like, you should try a little caffeine. And so Wawa was right next to the place where I was working at the time. So that's where like my addiction to coffee came from. So every time I see a Wawa, I like to stop in there as like a reminder of like my love for coffee. So I'm gonna stop there first and then we're gonna get an oil change. Well, that was the easiest thing in the entire world, and I think it took like 15 minutes. The only thing that sucks about a drive-through oil change is they don't rotate your tires. So maybe like the next one I'll go back to Midas, and then the next one after that do this. I don't know. But it was the easiest thing in the entire world. So lunch is going to be a grilled cheese. This is not on. I just popped it in the microwave to defrost it. It's my my gluten-free bread I keep in the freezer. And I'm gonna do some tomato soup. This is my favorite one from Trader Joe's. And yeah, I'm gonna make Rob 1, 2. And that is lunch. Here's my grilled cheese and my tomato soup. This is the best tomato soup in the entire world. Okay, so this is going to be dinner. I'm going to do barbecued baked chicken in the oven. And then I'm going to make a batch of cauliflower rice with this stir-fried blend that I found at Target. I'm so out of breath. It's got broccoli in it, carrots, green beans, red peppers, mushrooms, and onions. I thought that these would be good together. And then I'm gonna do a little sweet potato in the air fryer so that I could have leftovers of this for like lunch during the week. And then Rob really likes, he's been asking for this for years, so I'm finally gonna make it. I don't know how much of this I'll have, but I might try it. But I'm definitely gonna stick with just this stuff. So first I'm gonna get to the chicken in the oven. And fry this in the oven, and then I'll peel this and get this started and just get it all going. So I threw all the veggies in here and then did it on low to just like kind of defrost them. And now I seasoned it with salt, pepper, garlic, paprika, cayenne, and then I just threw in some soy sauce because I'm out of coconut aminos and a few squirts of sriracha. I'm gonna crank the heat to get like all the liquid out and kind of like fry it up at this point. The chicken and the potato thing is cooking up nicely in here, and my sweet potatoes are almost done. It's a very easy dinner. I just hope that I can get this to crisp up a bit. It's like the only problem with using frozen vegetables, so I don't tend to use them all that often. But I liked that mix, that stir-fry mix at Target because it had everything. And I feel like when I buy mushrooms, they go bad, and so does, you know, a lot of veggies go bad. So hopefully this comes out tasting delicious. Guys, here is my dinner. This came out amazing. Such a good mixture. And I got some sweet potatoes. I have some left over for lunch. And I always forget I need to double the veggies I make because I would love for it to have made more than one meal. I want to try this. I don't know if it needs to cook a little bit more. I gave Rob some
right, let's see. Oh my gosh. It's really good, but definitely a bellyache. I'm glad I'm going with this.
Well, that dinner was delicious, guys. I packed up the rest of the veggies and the sweet potatoes and a piece of chicken for my lunch tomorrow. And now I'm just finishing editing my pregnancy update that has been long awaited. I have not done one since 18 weeks. 5 weeks. I'm trying to do them every 4 weeks, you know what I mean? But thank you guys so much for watching this What I Ate in a Day. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys later. Bye.